We had a campaign where we assembled a steampunkish time machine. After many sessions of traveling through time, uncovering mysteries, and learning harsh lessons about changing history, we had to stop a time-traveling cult from destroying the gods, and therefore the world. We failed. Our machine crashed. We were stranded earlier than we had ever been able to travel. We found the gods, but only a few of them were present. It was as if some of them had never existed. And then we realized we had to become those gods. Our party was entirely divine, cleric, paladin, avenger, invoker, and each of us was a worshipper of a god who had been unmade, and we were the only people in existence with enough knowledge of forgotten deities to assume their roles. But two of the players were worshippers of Io, in his twin forms of Tiamat and Bahamut, who, of course, would form later after Io's death, and only one could become Io. The other would have to become the uncreated Asmodeus. So, the most just, honorable, and dedicated lawful good paladin I have ever seen role-played became the god of tyranny and evil. If he hadn't, the gods would never have defeated the primordials, and the world would never have been completed. In our setting, Asmodeus is every bit the epitome of evil you would expect him to be. Nobody but the gods who abide his presence know him as otherwise. He adheres to his role because he knows he has to, and that in doing so, the world can exist. He can never tell anyone his duty, and no one who knows can ever discuss it. In the farthest recesses of the Nine Hells, in a chamber sealed tighter than any other in existence, is a pocket watch of finest gnome craft with a photo of his family in it. His wife, son, and little baby girl. They were killed by an orc army marching under the banner and orders of Asmodeus. Their deaths are what drove him to become an adventurer. Thank you for tuning in to another story read at the Tale Forge. If you'd like to find the written source of the story, the most readable version is linked at the top of the description. If you like what you just heard, consider throwing a small donation in the PayPal link in the description. If you want to keep hearing stories like this, consider joining the Patreon to throw some money my way every month, along with the opportunity to sit in on live readings in the community Discord on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want to get something for yourself, you can check out the Teespring link in the description, or use my DriveThruRPG affiliate link, where I'll get some kickbacks for any rulebooks, campaign modules, maps, or token packs you buy.